Hi Sagittarius, Mary from Ireland here with a reading for you from March the 20th to the 31st. Just this 11-day period to see, I got guidance to do 12 videos, one for each sign. If you want to click into your rising sign and your moon sign as well, it may be a good idea for you. You may get extra messages or more resonant messages. So I choose that my websites are below in the description box, and access to my Facebook, Instagram and Patreon pages, donation link, everything you need to know basically is on my angeliclifeguidance.com website. I have a range of services that I offer and books and new cards. I'll show you my cards. So this is the Power of Surrender deck by Judith Orloff MD, and I'm choosing a kind of a theme card for the 11 days. Surrender to passion. What makes your heart sing? What puts a fire in your belly? Fire in your belly. What brings you to life? For me, it's doing these videos. I absolutely love what comes through, and like my intuition is triggered by the card that comes up, and extra messages come that way. So what's your passion? What's your hobby? What's your gift? What puts fire in your belly, basically? Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Who am I doing? Sagittarius. Do you know, I don't know many Sagittarius myself. But and I don't even know the personality of Sagittarius. I wouldn't be big on the astrology, but I love it. So your passion, and like she has a mask around her eyes. Now I will say, if you're wearing a mask and you're not your true self, and you're not hanging around with the people that bring passion to your life or the right energy, like drop the mask and kind of show yourself more. Also, I'm feeling seeing with new eyes, new perspective, you know, a bigger picture. You can be and do whatever you want to be and do, and believe in the impossible. You know, like, I mean, give it a go. Don't leave the earth with your music still inside you, as Wayne Dyer said. Let yourself shine. So I want some added messages, please, to that card about how you go about this, or some other awareness that you need to have from my own deck of cards called Into the New, available through my website, angeliclifeguidance.com. Ooh, there's one. They're small. Now, if you're in Ireland, there will be a long wait. I don't know whether it's the post in Ireland or what, or like, I mean, England get it within their parameters. We're told 3 to 4 weeks, and the English people are receiving. Finland received theirs, America received theirs within these parameters. Ireland, there's a big delay. So is it the energy of Ireland, or is it the post, or is it COVID? I don't know. But it's just a chance if you want to take it. Rainbows, signs and synchronicities. There we go. So watch out for your signs, and if you see a rainbow, it's one of my huge signs. But when you receive one of your big signs, what were you thinking of when you saw the sign? What were you trying to figure out? Had you a problem? Were you asking for help? Or had you a thought and an inspiration, and this is giving you, yeah, go for it. Watch out for those rainbows. Intuitively feel their messages. What were your thoughts just before seeing the rainbow? Is it an answer to a question? Is it a sign from a loved one? A rainbow often appears after a storm in your life, or as support for you at a difficult time in your life. Appreciate that rainbow and jump up and down with excitement. Okay, I took that picture in a car park in Roscommon town in 2018 or 2019, I think. Okay, another one from my own deck to add to those messages. So it's the same. Jump up and down with excitement. Follow your passion. Now you don't have to, you know, you have responsibilities in life as well. So don't let them fully go. But sift and, you know, what can stay, what can go, what's important, what isn't. And what's your heart saying? And what's your belly saying? Okay. Okay. So it won't be an overnight process. All things come to she who waits. I took this photograph on the tube in London. You know, they have signs up. When you sit down on your seat, there are advertisements. And I have no idea what that was advertising, but patience is the key as well. One step at a time. And sometimes there might be a big leap and a big change of energy, and oh, I'm seeing a bigger picture. Okay, now what's my next step? And then other times it might feel like a step by step, slow process, but go with the flow of what's going on and don't get agitated over the journey. Be grateful and follow that passion. And you have many passions. You know, if there's a standstill on one passion, you have another passion. So do what you love to do. Patience is the key. It is difficult but leads to beautiful rewards. It doesn't mean putting your life on hold until you get what you want. There is a bigger picture and a divine time for some things to unfold in your life. Everything and everyone must be ready for this to unfold smoothly. All is well. Okay? So all things come to she who waits. But the waits doesn't mean stop everything. Follow your passions as you are heading towards dreams, and then other dreams may be on hold, but keep going with your passion. What brings a smile to your face? Even if you have to daydream about what brings a smile to your face, do that. Feel the flow of the passionate energy. Be it love relationships or projects, dreams and desires for the rest of your life, books, projects, business, whatever. Okay, now these are the Butterfly Visions deck by Jerry Totten, and they're the same size as my little deck. And I'll choose this. Oh, they're the two. I was going to split the deck again. Make a decision. So make a decision to follow your passion. Make a decision on what you want in your life, who you want in your life, where you're heading. One small decision. It doesn't have to be a huge, or decide, well, universe, this is where I want to walk towards. What can I do about it? What's my next step? Making a decision is only calling in the universe, and the universe rows in behind you and helps you see the unfolding of the actions and steps you have to take towards that outcome. But also, don't get too attached to the outcome, or don't get too attached to the how it'll unfold, because more often than not it doesn't unfold in the way you think it's going to unfold, but just letting go of attachments as well. So making a decision. There's butterflies on all these cards. If you have been trying to make a decision, this card is telling you that now is the time. Have faith that you will choose wisely. And as I say, making a decision doesn't mean taking huge action steps. Make your decision within you, and then breathe and sit and wait for inspiration, and only take action when you're nudged. You know, it doesn't mean jumping into something. It means making a decision within yourself. Visualize. I said that earlier. Daydream. Blue all around that card. What you focus on most will manifest. Banish all negative thoughts from your mind. Oh, this can't happen. I'm not good enough to make this happen. Of course you are. Follow the passion. Keep your energy and words positive. What Audrey Hepburn said, nothing is impossible. The word is I'm possible. So you're here for big reasons. You're here to follow your journey. You're here to follow your path. You're here to bring higher vibration to the blank canvas, higher vibration to the planet, and you do that by following your heart and your passions. The big lorry passed there, big white lorry, blank canvas ahead of you. What do you want to paint on it? And believe that you can walk towards this and manifest it and see it in the material world. And don't look at what's going on in the world around you. Just keep to your own energy, your own goals and dreams and desires and energy. And that's all you have to do. So an added message from our fairy deck. Healing with the fairies, one card from the fairies. Lighter energy, have some fun as you walk the journey. Here we go. Where do we go? No, what we'll do is fan them out. No, we won't. We'll go here. Rise above problems. You're getting great messages here, Sag. Rise above problems. See any problem or obstacle as an opportunity for change, as an opportunity for a new perspective, and as an opportunity for growth, and maybe an opportunity to meet new people. Maybe you want to move house, and maybe you have an area you want to move to and it's not flowing. And maybe there's an offer comes from somewhere, or maybe there's a house in some other area that is within your budget. Don't just discount it. Go and feel the energy of the house and the area. That's just, what would you say? Whatever. It's on the tip of my tongue. An instance that you could be going through at the moment. Different experiences for different people. So, you know, rise above any problem that comes your way. You have the energy to do it. Right, the ability to do it. These are the energy oracle cards from Sandra Ann Taylor, and what I use them for is, after all this work and awareness over the 11 days, what can manifest, or what can unfold, or where will it bring you, or something else you need to be aware of. Okay. Caring connections. So as you do all of this, you're going to meet the right people, the people on your vibration. So rising above problems, raising your vibrations, feeling the passion, feeling the love, lifts you up, and you're going to meet people of the same vibration as you, whom you need on your path, and they need you, and you have a combined mission or a combined energy to bring to the world. Okay, number 14, 14th of the month. 1 and 4 is 5, transition, big changes, and that looks romantic. If you're looking for romance, but following the love, following the heart, and following the passion. Okay, now I want to read from the book because I like her different perspectives on and you know, rise above problems. Also, don't settle for second best. Settle for the best in everything that you go for. You know, don't settle for, oh, well, this is all I can have, like that house that you were talking about. You know, well, it's in a different area than I wanted, and maybe I was setting my sights too low. Maybe this area is expensive, but maybe some miracle will happen and the people want to sell quickly and they'll bring the price of the house down, you know? So be open to every possibility. So caring connections, that's just beautiful. Number 14. 14. Friendship, partnership of two, possible love. So partnership of two maybe in a project, or partnership of two in a love connection. This card shows a couple in a tender embrace, with the woman holding the blossoms of new love. Like the community card, this reveals a caring connection, and you also have to care for yourself. And as I say, love yourself, not settle for less, not be second best, and not expect second best. Expect the best. This reveals a caring connection, but usually between two people only. This card upright signals the beginning or deepening of a kindred spirit friendship, or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify a formal business partnership. All I have been saying. When this card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. You don't even have to look for them. You just have to raise your vibrations and believe more fully that you can manifest and walk the path to manifestation. And the people will there'll be synchronicities and coincidences. You'll just bump into these people, or they'll contact you. When the card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationships you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new or deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand. Yeah. Now, the affirmation. I open my heart and life to truly caring connections. The ideal friend and partner is coming to me now. An affirmation you can use. Lovely, Sagittarius. So take care of yourself. Comment below if you have any comments. Like and share the video if you feel that's something you want to do. And my websites are below. Thank you so much. Have a great 11 days.